Back in early 2015, I released a Five Nights at Freddy's fan game called Freddy's Lost Souls. This would be my first ever video game I would upload online for others to play. The game was simple. You play as one of the ghosts who fell victim to the purple guy, and now it's up to you to gather the souls of the other victims. The game was slow, but it was supposed to portray a story about how the purple guy was a monster. Simple as that. To my surprise, the game actually gained some attention and had very positive feedback. Some videos surfaced online showing the gameplay, but to be honest, the game never really had that much to show.
That's kind of short. What?
However, the positivity did inspire me to start working on a sequel which released later that year. This would end up being Freddy's Lost Souls 2. This is spanning nearly 10 years ago now, and I can't even remember if the game was fully finished or not. Though I am pretty certain that the game was released in some shape or form, but as of today, I cannot find any other videos regarding the game besides my own teasers. I've seen Freddy's Lost Souls get mentioned in a couple of recent videos that talk about Lost Fnaf fan games.
Number 3. Freddy's Lost Souls games with 12 votes as suggested by MLP Grim Dark Fan. The Freddy's Lost Souls games are made by Animated Ginger. The first game was released
Just today as I'm recording this, I received a message from somebody who is wondering just exactly, where is Freddy's Lost Souls 2? The answer is that it's right here on my desktop, fully playable. Now, personally, I also thought that the game was lost forever. I've gone out of my way to check old hard drives, Google Drive folders and stuff, but I had no luck at all. Till one day I was just randomly logging into old stuff and I found a Mediafire account. And there it was. Freddy's Lost Souls 2.exe along with a bunch of other stuff related to Click Team. So I've gone and gathered most of the important files that were in there, and I'm going to compress them all into a zip, and I'll leave a download link below. Now, even if I didn't find this Mediafire account, I would receive a message a month later containing 2 files. The first one being a version of Freddy's Lost Souls 1, and a second file called Freddy's Lost Souls 2.exe. What the hell? But after running the game, it turns out it was just a playable teaser. I also found a bunch of the Return to Freddy's 5 multiplayer stuff that I did back then, but I think I'll save that for another video. As of today, I've already published my own video game to Steam, and I'm actively working on another one that is horror. Again, I'll have links to everything down below, but please go check out my work.